Hello, adventurous travelers. Welcome to our travel channel, where we explore the stunning landscapes and hidden gems of New Zealand. Today, we're going off the beaten path, venturing into the heart of nature and discovering the raw, untamed beauty that this country has to offer. Kia ora, everyone! I'm so excited to share with you the incredible wonders of New Zealand. We'll be scaling mountains, navigating fjords, and coming face to face with some of the most incredible wildlife on the planet. Get ready for an adrenaline-pumping adventure. Now, before we dive in, let me just say, if you thought Lord of the Rings was the only reason to visit New Zealand, just wait until you see what else this country has to offer. We're talking about a land of towering glaciers, pristine beaches, and lush rainforests. A true paradise for any nature enthusiast. Right, let's kick off this adventure in Fiordland National Park, home to the mighty Milford Sound. Picture this, sheer cliffs rising out of inky black water, waterfalls cascading from dizzying heights, and dolphins dancing in your wake. We'll be navigating these treacherous waters by kayak, just like our ancestors did. Remember, the weather here can change in an instant, so we need to be prepared for anything. Safety first, folks. Now, as we paddle through this majestic landscape, keep your eyes peeled for the local wildlife. We're talking seals basking on the rocks, penguins darting through the water, and if we're lucky, maybe even a pod of orcas. This is their domain, and we're merely visitors, so let's respect their space. As we reach the Tasman Sea, take a moment to appreciate the sheer scale of this place. Millions of years of geological activity have carved out this incredible landscape, and we're privileged to witness its raw power. Welcome to the adventure capital of the world, Queenstown. Now, this place is not for the faint of heart. We're talking bungee jumping, whitewater rafting, and mountain biking down some of the most challenging trails on the planet. First up, we're going to face our fears and take the plunge with a bungee jump off the Kawarau Bridge. Next, we'll be tackling the rapids of the Shotover River. This ain't no lazy river, folks. We're talking grade 5 rapids, heart-stopping drops, and enough white water to make your head spin. Remember, teamwork is key here. We need to paddle together if we want to conquer this beast. Now, for those who prefer two wheels, Queenstown has got you covered. We'll be hitting the trails in the Queenstown Bike Park, a mountain biker's paradise. But it's not all about adrenaline-fueled activities here. Queenstown is also a great place to relax and soak up the stunning scenery. Take a gondola ride up Bob's Peak for panoramic views of the Remarkables mountain range, or simply kick back with a cold one and watch the sunset over Lake Wakatipu. Queenstown has a thriving culinary scene, with something to satisfy every taste bud. So whether you're an adrenaline junkie or just looking for a scenic escape, Queenstown has something for you. Just a short ferry ride from Auckland, Waiheke Island is a veritable oasis of natural beauty and local charm. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of city life and reconnect with nature. We'll be exploring the island's pristine beaches, hiking through its lush forests, and sampling the local wines at world-renowned vineyards. Our first stop is Onaroa Beach, a beautiful stretch of golden sand perfect for swimming, sunbathing, or simply relaxing with a good book. Next, we'll embark on a scenic hike through the native bush to the top of Mount Maunganui. The views from the summit are simply breathtaking, offering panoramic vistas of the Hauraki Gulf and the Coromandel Peninsula. After our hike, we'll treat ourselves to a well-deserved wine tasting at one of Waiheke's many vineyards. As the sun begins to set, we'll head to Mudbrick Vineyard and Restaurant for a delicious meal overlooking the vineyards and the sea. Waiheke Island is the perfect place to slow down, appreciate the simple things, and find beauty in unexpected places. Adventure seekers, this one's for you. Tongariro National Park is home to the Tongariro Alpine Crossing, one of the most spectacular one-day hikes in the world. Get ready to trek through active volcanic craters, past emerald-colored lakes, and across vast, otherworldly landscapes. Now, this is no walk in the park. We're talking about a challenging 19.4-kilometer hike with steep climbs, rocky terrain, and unpredictable weather. We'll start our journey at Mangatapopo Valley, a desolate yet beautiful landscape shaped by volcanic activity. As we ascend Mount Tongariro, the landscape transforms into a surreal, almost Martian environment. We'll pass by steaming volcanic vents, navigate through solidified lava flows, and gaze into the crater of Red Crater, a sight that will leave you breathless. One of the highlights of the Tongariro Alpine Crossing is the Emerald Lakes. These vibrant acidic lakes get their striking color from the dissolved minerals in the surrounding volcanic rock. And let's not forget about Mount Ngauruhoe, the imposing volcanic cone that served as Mount Doom in the Lord of the Rings films. The Tongariro Alpine Crossing is not just a hike, it's a journey through time, a testament to the raw power of nature, and an experience that will stay with you long after you've left this volcanic wonderland. Prepare to be awed by the sheer power and beauty of the Franz Josef Glacier, a living monument to the forces of nature. This awe-inspiring glacier descends from the southern Alps, carving its way through the rainforest and ending just a stone's throw from the Tasman Sea. We'll be taking a guided ice hike on the glacier, exploring its crevasses, ice caves, and seracs. Remember to wear appropriate clothing and footwear, as the glacier can be a treacherous environment. As we make our way through this icy labyrinth, keep an eye out for signs of glacial movement. You might hear cracking and groaning as the ice shifts and settles. The Franz Josef Glacier is also a haven for unique flora and fauna. Keep your eyes peeled for the kiwi, an alpine parrot known for its intelligence and cheeky personality. After our glacier hike, we'll take a dip in the glacier hot pools. These natural thermal pools are the perfect way to relax and rejuvenate after a day of exploring the ice. So if you're looking for an unforgettable adventure that will take your breath away, add the Franz Josef Glacier to your New Zealand itinerary. It's an experience you won't soon forget. Welcome to the cultural and geothermal heart of New Zealand, Rotorua. Get ready for a sensory overload as we explore bubbling mud pools, erupting geysers, and ancient Maori traditions. Our first stop is Te Puia, a geothermal wonderland and home to the Pohutu geyser, which erupts up to 20 times a day, sending a plume of boiling water high into the air. Next, we'll delve into Maori culture at the Te Wakarewarewa Thermal Village. Here, we'll learn about traditional Maori customs, witness captivating cultural performances, and even try hangi, a traditional Maori feast cooked underground using heated stones. No trip to Rotorua is complete without experiencing a traditional Maori haka. This powerful war dance is a display of strength, pride, and cultural identity. For the adrenaline junkies out there, Rotorua offers plenty of opportunities for adventure. We can try whitewater rafting on the Kaituna River, ziplining through the forest canopy, or even mountain biking down Mount Ngongotaha. Be sure to try the hangi, a traditional Maori feast cooked underground using heated stones. So if you're looking for a destination that will ignite your senses and leave you with lasting memories, Rotorua should be at the top of your list. It's a place where culture, nature, and adventure collide in a truly unforgettable way. Prepare to be enchanted by the breathtaking Abel Tasman National Park, a coastal gem on the South Island. This place is a kayaker's paradise with sheltered coves, golden beaches, and crystal-clear waters teeming with marine life. We'll start our kayaking adventure at Marahau, paddling past Split Apple Rock, a giant boulder cleaved in two by the relentless forces of nature. As we paddle further into the park, keep your eyes peeled for seals basking on the rocks, dolphins playing in the waves, and even the occasional orca patrolling the waters. One of the highlights of kayaking in Abel Tasman National Park is the opportunity to explore the park's many hidden coves and beaches. We can stop for a swim, enjoy a picnic lunch, or simply soak up the sun and the scenery. For those who want to stretch their legs, there are plenty of hiking trails to explore. We can trek through lush forests, climb to scenic viewpoints, or even visit ancient Maori archaeological sites. So, grab your paddle, pack your sense of adventure, and get ready to explore the Abel Tasman National Park by kayak. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've returned to dry land. Imagine a place where the mountains meet the sea, and the wildlife is as abundant as the natural beauty. Welcome to Kaikoura, a coastal paradise on the South Island renowned for its marine encounters and dramatic landscapes. One of the main attractions in Kaikoura is whale watching. Here you can witness giant sperm whales breaching the surface, their massive bodies dwarfing even the largest boats. But it's not just whales that call these waters home. Kaikoura is also a haven for dolphins, seals, and seabirds. We can take a boat tour to spot dusky dolphins surfing the waves or kayak alongside playful New Zealand fur seals. For those who prefer to keep their feet on dry land, Kaikoura offers plenty of land-based wildlife encounters. We can visit a seal colony at Point Keene, where hundreds of fur seals bask in the sun and frolic in the waves. And let's not forget about the food. Kaikoura is renowned for its fresh seafood, particularly its crayfish, which is considered a local delicacy. So, whether you're a wildlife enthusiast, a foodie, or simply looking for a scenic escape, Kaikoura has something to offer everyone. Prepare to be mesmerized by the stunning turquoise hues of Lake Tekapo, a glacial lake nestled in the heart of the Southern Alps. One of the best ways to experience the lake's beauty is to simply relax on its shores and soak up the scenery. Take a stroll along the lakefront, have a picnic under the shade of a willow tree, or simply sit back and watch the clouds drift by. For those who want a closer look at the lake's turquoise waters, we can rent a kayak or paddleboard and explore its hidden coves and inlets. No trip to Lake Tekapo is complete without visiting the Church of the Good Shepherd. This picturesque stone church, built in 1935, sits on the shores of the lake, offering breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains. As night falls, Lake Tekapo transforms into a stargazing paradise. The area is renowned for its clear skies and lack of light pollution, making it one of the best places in the world to observe the Milky Way. So, if you're looking for a place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with nature, Lake Tekapo is calling. It's a place where you can find peace, tranquility, and a renewed appreciation for the beauty of the natural world. For all you winter enthusiasts out there, prepare to be blown away by the Waiorau Snow Farm in the Cardrona Valley. This place is a winter wonderland, offering world-class skiing, snowboarding, and snowshoeing amidst breathtaking alpine scenery. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time skier, Waiorau Snow Farm has something for everyone. With over 40 kilometers of groomed trails, there's something for all abilities, from gentle slopes for beginners to challenging black diamond runs for the more adventurous. Not a skier or snowboarder? No problem. Waiorau Snow Farm also offers snowshoeing and cross-country skiing, allowing you to explore the area's stunning alpine scenery at your own pace. After a day on the slopes, be sure to warm up with a hot chocolate or mulled wine at the Snow Farm Lodge. This cozy retreat offers panoramic views of the surrounding mountains and is the perfect place to relax and swap stories with fellow adventurers. For those seeking a unique experience, why not try night skiing? Under the starry sky, the slopes take on a magical quality, and the experience of gliding down the mountain under the moonlight is simply unforgettable. So, if you're looking for a winter adventure that combines adrenaline-pumping activities with breathtaking scenery, add Waiorau Snow Farm to your New Zealand itinerary. It's an experience that will leave you feeling invigorated and inspired. Well, there you have it, folks. The top 10 best places to visit in New Zealand, from the towering peaks of the Southern Alps to the turquoise waters of Lake Tekapo. This country has something to offer every type of adventurer. Now, I know what you're thinking. How on earth am I going to fit all of this into one trip? Well, that's the beauty of New Zealand. It's a country that can be enjoyed in bite-sized chunks or explored in depth over several trips. Until next time, happy travels. May your journeys be filled with adventure, discovery, and a healthy dose of adrenaline. And remember, always be prepared, stay safe, and respect the environment.